Okay, this is screencast number 3 on proteins and specifically enzymes. So we just talked about um, the structure of an enzyme in that it's a large globular protein and it has an active site that binds to a specific substrate and processes it in some which way. Um, there's around 3,000 different enzymes in the human body. Not all of these are digestive enzymes, so people often associate enzymes with breaking down your food, but that's not all that enzymes do. They're involved in so many processes like respiration, also photosynthesis, and other things in the body. So, yeah, it's good to keep an open mind on that. Um, Okay, so a number of enzymes used in everyday life. Here are some examples. So it's not just your body or your stomach digesting food. Um, Cleaning products. So all the products you use to clean your clothes, your dishes, your floors, your drains, all of that stuff. They contain active enzymes that, when mixed with water, can get around and bind to substrates and break them down. So you've got things like lipase for breaking down fats, protease, amylase breaks down starches. So they contain all of these things to break down big macromolecules that are creating stains on your dishes and your clothes, and they get washed away in the water. So drain cleaner, for example, will contain a lot of enzymes that can break down fats like lipase, oils and things that get stuck in your drain, and then that solution can be washed away. Um, Enzymes can be used to process denim and other, materials during production. So you can use enzymes that chew away or process some of the dyes in the denim and can give it that, used look. Um, you can buy enzymes as supplements in the health shop. Your body produces all the enzymes it needs, so these are really unnecessary unless you have a serious condition, which is very unlikely. But people take these to aid their digestion. And yeah, if you want to go waste your money, you can go buy those. Um, Marinating meats. So fruits contain a lot of enzymes that can break down proteins in the meat, which makes it more tender. So you can cook and process fish using citrus. So ceviche is an example, or you can use pineapple or kiwi fruit in the marinade of steak or fish. You might notice that when you eat a lot of pineapple or kiwi fruit, for example, your tongue starts to sting, and that's actually the result of enzymes in the fruit breaking down or digesting your tongue muscle. So yeah, that's what that is, which is lovely. And last one here, production of alcohol includes the need to use an enzyme called zymase that breaks down sugar into ethanol, which is the alcohol content of all of the beverages that you've never tried before because you're underage. All right, tasks. You need to make notes on these 3 screencasts. So I want you to understand essentially what a protein is, what it's made of, and how it's created. So the 4 steps of making a protein. And then we're looking at one specific type of protein, the enzymes, what they do, what they look like, some of those keywords. So I want those notes made. And then your next task is to complete pages 193 and 194 of the SciPad. Very quick work. If you don't have your SciPad, you need to use SciPad Online. So if you go into the slides for this screencast, I've hyperlinked the actual page there, so that's nice and quick. Otherwise, you can go to scipad.co.nz and find the book and look inside. You'll need to do this in your notes. And then, if you're amazing, which you are, and you want to achieve highly in this external, I would suggest going and really securing this knowledge, doing the Education Perfect task. So again, you can access that through the hyperlink in this slide, or you can just go to Education Perfect. Yeah, you're going to have to do stuff outside of class time. That's just the way it is because we just don't have enough time to fit it all into half an hour a day and get it done. Okay, so that's your task for today and tomorrow. All right. Yeah, if you find that you have spare time, I suggest going onto YouTube. Maybe I'll put some YouTube videos onto Classroom just so that you can supplement those notes with more information and really get your head around this idea before we move on to the next step. Bye.